I'm here. You're here. Welcome back to Persona 4 Golden. Sup, everyone? It's been a while. It's been a while since we played Persona 4. That's for sure. And I apologize about that. Actually, it's been even longer since I played. It was probably been a half a year since I last played Persona 4. Yeah, I apologize for that. Heavily. It shouldn't have gone this long, but it has. What are we even doing? Am I supposed to go to bed? I think I am. Right? You should go back to your room and check the TV. Okay. I guess that's what I'm supposed to do. I don't I don't actually know. We'll do that. We'll see if that's what I'm supposed to do. It's raining tonight. Will something appear on TV? Oh yeah, because we got sucked into the TV last. Oh, that was Persona 3 on the calendar. Did you see that?
In other Inaba-related news, meteorologists are predicting heavy fog throughout the year.
Oh,
The region has seen an abnormal amount of fog over the past few years, and the cause of the climate change is unknown. Whatever the reason, residents of the Inaba area should be extra careful.
Well, yeah, because of the
Our
murder.
broadcast tonight was extended to bring you up-to-date news on the incident in Inaba.
Oh,
The
it was that
time
they
is
actually
now
meant.
midnight.
It's a completely normal TV. Not a completely normal TV. The image is there again. It seems that if the conditions are met, you can see it as many times as you want. A silhouette appeared. It seems to be a woman. It looks like she's wearing a kimono. The image is so out of focus that you can't tell who it is. Well, people can change clothes, so that doesn't help me much. The only thing I know is that she's wearing a kimono, but she can change out of that, can't she? What would happen if you touched the image on the midnight channel? Would you be able to touch the person on screen? That could be... Whoa, misconstrued. The image disappeared. I can see. You made it into some hypnotism machine. What is it called? Hypnotism? I mean, well, I guess I don't know. You should speak to Yosuke and the others about this tomorrow. Just like with any normal subject you bring to school. Hey guys, I stuck my hand into my TV again. You decided to go to bed for tonight. I was gonna say the night, but it said tonight. That's what it turned into tonight. If you didn't hear that already. This is...
Welcome. Do not be alarmed. You are fast asleep in the real world.
Well, you make me uncomfortable either way, so that doesn't help a lot.
I have summoned you within your dreams.
Do you have insomnia? Your eyes kind of look like you do. Or like, I don't know. Well, actually, your eyes kind of just stick out of your head. And, well, you know what? Let's not even talk about his nose. It's pointless to talk about that kind of stuff now. Looking at his proportions. It seems you've been summoned to the Velvet Room.
And so we meet again.
Yeah.
This is a space that only those who have,
Yeah,
in one way or another,
I know.
entered into a contract may
I
enter.
know. I've played Persona games before. I'm not dumb.
In your daily life, you subconsciously heard the call to awaken, and you chose to follow the destiny of your inner voice.
I didn't really choose to do it. I think I just did it accidentally. Well, I mean, in the game, I guess. I don't know if he chose it, but if this were to be a real situation where I really did this and this really happened, I'd probably just have done it by accident, because that's the kind of person I am. I don't follow destiny, I follow accidents, I suppose.
Thereby, enacting your glorious awakening to your power.
My powers are growing. Oh, no, I should have said ever growing. That would have sounded so much cooler.
Hold on to this.
My dick. Sorry, I shouldn't have said that. That was... I don't know. I just thought of it. Obtained the Velvet Key. Ooh, spooky.
From this night forth, you are our guest in this Velvet Room.
Alright.
Your destiny will require you to hone your power. And for that, you will inevitably require our help.
Well, you see, I'm kind of a person who avoids getting help from others, even when it's to my own... misfortune, really, I guess. I avoid getting help from people, so I don't think that's going to happen. I'm probably just going to die instead. Yeah.
There is but one price for this assistance.
Your life.
You must abide by your contract and assume responsibility for all decisions you may make.
So, nothing new necessarily, because you really have to do, or you should do that in the real world too. So, be yourself the same way you were before still. Okay, I understand.
Very well.
You don't need to repeat yourself.
The
Igor.
persona you have acquired, it is a side of you that shows itself when you face the world around you. Perhaps you can think of it as a facade of determination you wear to face various difficulties in life.
You were filled with determination.
Your persona ability, however, is that of the wild card. Compared to that of others, it is very special.
Okay, what? Empty? Did he even use the word empty? Oh, there. It's like the number 0, empty, yet holding infinite potential within itself. Did I accidentally skip that? I might have. I guess empty.
The persona ability is the
I don't know.
power to control one's own heart. And the heart is strengthened through bonds.
Man, this is kind of, I love Persona games. That might be hard to believe after I said I didn't play this for half a year. It took me, almost 3 years to finish Persona 5, and I still haven't finished it. I have, 2 hours left or so in the game. But I'm gonna finish it soon. Hopefully. I think. Maybe. But... Man, the explanations kind of get boring when you've already played another Persona game, because you kind of understand this stuff.
As you form bonds by becoming involved with others, your own social links will gradually develop.
Yeah.
The power of these social links is what will determine your persona's abilities.
I still don't get it. Oh, I get it.
Social links are necessary for more than strengthening your persona.
Okay,
At times,
Margaret.
they will
Oh, I
help
was gonna
light
say
the way
Margaret,
to
but
the
it's
truth
actually
you're
her
searching
name.
for.
Where will your awakened power of the wild card take you?
Okay.
I look forward to traveling the road of your destiny together.
Don't laugh like that. Don't laugh like that to me or at me. Don't chuckle at me. Don't you cockle at me. With an H in between the C and the U. Don't you cockle at me.
Yo!
Sup?
You saw what was on last night, right? I couldn't tell who it was, but if someone's shown up on TV, we can't ignore it. Let's go check it out
I mean,
after
we
school.
could. It's very easy. We
Maybe
just
Teddy can tell
don't
us
give a
something.
shit about it. We could. We just shouldn't. Those are two very different things, my
Turns out
friend.
someone was thrown in again. There really might be a culprit behind all this. Even if it is something about that place that's killing the victims.
Oh, well, yeah.
If someone's using that world as a weapon, that's unforgivable. We need to find the
I
culprit,
mean,
no matter what it takes.
I think it's kind of unforgivable to me a murder to begin with, but murderer, you can't be a murderer. But that's kind of unforgivable to begin with. But, you know, you do you, I guess.
There's no way the police can do it. Who'd believe that the murderer kills people by throwing them into the TV?
I mean, it could work. I mean, if you want to murder somebody, smash their face into a TV, electricity and all that, you might actually kill them. It could work. Also, I mean, you could beat somebody with a TV over the head, same way you could pick them up and, throw them into the TV. It's gonna be way more difficult, but you could. You do it. But there's no way you could refuse in a situation. What?
Dude, I have to say, I was really hoping for your help on this. I mean, I don't know if I could do it by myself.
Don't sound so pitiful.
You know, I tried sticking my head in the TV last night the way you did, and it actually worked.
No. Wow.
I think I can do that now because I have the same power.
That is such a cringy yet kind of not sentence.
Persona, wasn't it? could be that we got this gift from someone specifically so we could solve the case.
Yeah, Igor, but I don't think Igor technically gives you the powers, right?
And
So,
again,
I mean, technically
you
not.
managed to go inside the TV and get your persona first. I feel like as long as you're with me, I can find the culprit and crack this case.
Yeah,
Well,
we can be
let's do our
be a
best.
dynamic duo. Mr. Man who got kicked in the nuts the first time I saw you. I know, actually, he crashed his bike and landed in a trash can or something. I don't know. Even with so much mystery swirling around, Yosuke is trying his hardest to move on. You sense a faint stirring of friendship between you and Yosuke. Wow, we weren't friends before this. Before this, I felt no friendship towards him. I could not care less whether he died or not. Thou art I and I am thou. Thou hast established a new bond. It brings thee closer to the truth. Thou shalt be blessed when creating personas of the Magician Arcana. I had to read that pretty quickly. I was afraid it was gonna go away. I was gonna do it slowly, but then I realized it appears faster than I was talking, and I was like, ooh, it's gonna disappear before I finish. As you form a bond with Yosuke, you feel the power in your heart strengthening. You recall Igor's words.
The persona ability is the power to control one's own heart. And the heart is strengthened through bonds. As you form bonds by becoming involved with others, your own social links will gradually develop. The power of these social links is what will determine your persona's abilities.
This is definitely you recalling what I said and not just me magically whispering in your ear. Social links. Is this bond with Yosuke what Igor was talking about? Who knows? Find out in the next episode. No. You have established the Yosuke Hanamura social link of the Magician Arcana. I was gonna say magic. Ow. Why did I say ow? I just hit a chord with my hand. Yosuke's determination in battle has been enhanced. Yosuke can now wake up a knockdown ally during battle. Your ally may help someone who is knocked down get back on their feet. Get back out there, slugger. Hi. Are you looking for... Yeah, no surprise.
Achie! About yesterday? We're sorry we worried you.
What did we do? Oh, yeah, we jumped in the
Never
TV
mind
or something like that.
Is Yukiko still not here?
Huh? Yukiko-san? No. At least I haven't seen her today.
Oh man, what should I do? Hey, is that stuff you were talking about for real?
What? What? What are...
All that about how people showing up on the Midnight Channel is related to that other world.
Oh, we were just talking about that. We're thinking of checking it out later.
The person on TV yesterday?
Yeah,
I think it was Yukiko.
I think I was gonna say that because I looked at the silhouette and I was just like, it kind of looks like her. But I mean, that could just be a silhouette that doesn't actually look like her whatsoever, like look like the person whatsoever, and they're just using it as like a place, like you know, something in place of that. Just like it's a silhouette, but it's not a silhouette of the actual person because we don't want you to figure out who it is before, because a lot of games do that, and that's stupid. So I didn't mention it, but that seems to not be the case this time. So, A+, Persona, people, developers, yeah, I guess.
That kimono looked like the one she wears at the inn, and she wore it during that interview a few days ago, too.
Wow, it's not like somebody can have the same kimono as she does, could they? Wow, it has to be her.
I got worried, so I emailed her last night, but she hasn't responded.
Bah. What youthful
I called
problems
her
we have.
earlier in the evening, though, and she said she'd be at school today.
Calm down. We get the picture. And you still haven't heard from her?
Obviously not. Didn't she kind of mention that? Wasn't that the first thing she mentioned?
No.
You summed up the information you gained in that other world for Chie.
What's that supposed to mean? Wait, are you saying Yukiko was thrown in there?
Well, technically we don't know that. Like, we never figured that out. We just assumed that that's how it worked.
We don't know yet for sure.
Oh, okay.
We should check
No,
to
I
see
get
if
it.
she's safe
No.
first. Give her another call.
That doesn't
She's
mean
not
anything.
answering.
Well, I guess.
Are you
Yeah,
serious?
yeah. Hmm.
Then is Yukiko-san inside that place?
Stop it! Something must have come up, like an errand or something. Oh,
Alright.
she might be helping
You
at the
think
end.
that.
She wouldn't be able to answer herself if that's it.
Yeah, but would she skip school for that?
Well, I'll give the inn a call. I've got the number here somewhere. Come on, Yukiko. Pick up.
Ah, God, my forehead started to itch. I don't know why.
Oh, is this Yukiko?
Oh, shit.
I see. Nah, it was nothing. I'll email you again later.
So she's okay, great.
She was over at the inn. She said they had a big group reservation and she had to help out. Yeah. Now that I think about it, this has happened before too. At least once a year.
Then why didn't you mention that? If it's once, I mean, I wouldn't. I would assume you're in your teens. If this happens once a year, you should. That's like saying, "Oh, I forgot Christmas happens because that happens once a year." You know, like, yeah, but I can't remember it because it happens once a year. Like well, it's different because that's a tradition, I guess. Yeah, it's very different actually. Also because everybody else thinks about Christmas and Christmas happens everywhere at the same time. But you get what I mean. She should have remembered.
She said she'll be at the inn tomorrow too. For crying out loud, Yosuke, you got me worried over nothing. She was totally fine.
Well,
And you were
sorry.
Was Yukiko-san inside that place?
Sorry.
Jeez, you don't have to go
But
so
there is a
mad.
reason we thought that.
Oh yeah? What?
Because we
Well,
saw posters
we
for
thought
people in
show
the...
up on the Midnight Channel because they're already over in that world. I mean, it makes sense, right? People show up on TV because they're inside the TV. But Yukiko-san's still here in our world. We might want to see what this is about. All right, let's meet up at Juness after school.
Why are we always going to Juness? Does nobody have a big enough TV so all can enter at the same time? Do we just have to go to the department store every time we want to go there? You explained to Chie in detail again about what happened last night.
Okay, I think that's more than enough about my sorry escapades.
Wait, I just gotta fix something real quick. There we go. Fixed it.
If I hadn't seen the place firsthand, I'd never have believed a story like that.
No, you don't say. That's kind of normal. A bit like Bigfoot. You're never gonna believe Bigfoot By the way, this is something I haven't thought about. Why do like there are still people who actually try to find Bigfoot, and let's say Bigfoot is real, right? Either you find him, he's gonna fucking stomp you to death, dude. You're dead. That's no good. Don't want that, right? If you find him and take video footage or picture of him or whatever, right? Like nobody's gonna believe you. There are still thousands of pictures out there saying they have a picture of Bigfoot or something along the lines of that, right? But all of them are, you know, everybody assumes they're fake because of one reason. You can fake a picture or video very easily these days. So, I mean, even if you got a picture or footage of the real Bigfoot, no one's gonna believe you. So, what's the point? Right? You get what I mean? Unless you're doing it for yourself, at which point it's just like, still pretty much why, but I don't know, it feels weird, right? Why? Nobody's gonna believe you. Whether you find him or not, doesn't matter. Now, I need to preface this as well. I'm not saying I believe in Bigfoot, alright? That's not what I'm saying here. I'm not that weird. Okay?
Yeah, no kidding. Anyways, we need to know what's going on inside.
Alright, let's go then.
Yeah. Too bad there's so many customers around. I forgot there's a sale in the electronics department today.
How?
Well,
By talking to that Teddy guy?
wait, what are we doing? I wasn't
I got
listening
it.
at all.
Come here a sec.
Come here. What, are you gonna, like, cover
Try
my...
sticking your hand in and calling him over. I bet that bear's wandering around the entrance anyway.
Are we gonna pull him out of the TV?
Hey,
What?
Chia, stand over here. Make a wall with me.
Wait, my little theory of them covering me is the truth? What the fuck? That was joking.
A wall?
You're standing either side? That's not gonna help. That person on the left could see easily. Ow.
What's wrong?
Oh, like I said, she looked over. She can easily say.
Not so loud, you idiot!
She could easily have seen that.
Dude, is that a bite mark? Are you okay?
I think I'm gonna cry.
Oh, come on.
That
Hey,
was
you.
wow. It was actually
We know you're in
serious.
there.
Oh, is this a game?
What?
No, it's not a game. Can you sense anyone inside there right now?
We're talking to a TV. This is strange.
Who's anyone? I'm a lonely little bear like always. This land feels so barren.
Fuck you.
Shut it.
Okay, you know what? I shouldn't be so rude. I'm sorry. It was a good joke.
So there's no one inside? You're sure?
I'm not lying. My nose is running as good as ever.
Well, aren't you a mascot? That wouldn't be very good then, would it? Let's just jump in the TV.
I'm gonna go warn Yukiko anyway. Since she'll be busy this weekend helping out at the inn, I doubt she'd go anywhere alone, but still.
Yeah. You'll walk with her to school on Monday, right?
Sure, I'll go pick her up at her house.
And I'll
Maybe
be
we'll
cool
find
and
out
stand
more
here
on
with my
tonight's Midnight
hand on my
Channel.
hip. Okay.
Cross your fingers that this is all just a misunderstanding.
Misunderstanding with whom? With the TV? How can you have a misunderstanding with a TV?
What's your cell number? I'll call you when I watch it tonight.
It's 1783665. Never call me.
All right. Don't forget to watch tonight.
Was it really Yukiko who appeared last night? You need to watch the Midnight Channel again tonight. Okay. I mean, I wasn't... since interesting things are happening, I was never planning to not do that. Oh, hi, it's my dad. Who's technically not my dad.
Looks like we found all we're gonna find here. And we've still got nothing that points directly to a suspect.
We don't even know if this is a homicide.
Well, what else could it be? There's no way a body could end up like that by accident.
I know.
Damn, I love
We
his
haven't
voice.
found the cause of death for the first Vic, and now we got a second one just like it. If this is a murder case, there's no doubt we're dealing with a single perp. But if that's true, what the hell's going on?
Could you read me bedtime stories at night? I'd love that.
You know, I thought at first this all spun out of that love triangle.
No, that singer, Misuzu Hiragi, has a solid alibi. She was performing overseas, and her phone records prove it. And remember, the only reason the scandal went public was because Hiragi herself broke it to the media. No one would put themselves under suspicion that way if they had murder on their mind.
Well, I mean, it would very much, as proven by what you just said, lower the suspicion of her, wouldn't it?
Got a point there.
That's really what you should do. If you ever plan on murdering somebody, do the stupidest thing ever to do if somebody were to murder. Nobody's going to believe it's you because you did something so plainly stupid that they're going to be like, oh, it can't be him. Can't be him. No, impossible. He's not that dumb. Nobody's that dumb. By the way,
Same with Taro Namatame, her
Quick thing.
husband. No matter how much we shake him down, nothing links him to the murders.
okay, shut up for a second. Thank you. So, yeah, I was just going to say quickly, I'm not encouraging any sort of crimes, okay? That is not what I'm doing here. Please don't commit any crimes. Good, that's what I wanted to say because this pulls me out of your problems if you do anything bad, okay? But to be clear, that's also not encouragement. I'm still saying you shouldn't commit crimes. I'm just saying this. You know what? Just in general, don't commit crimes, okay? I feel like that's a pretty fair point to just end it at. Don't commit crimes? Good.
He's been working in the city for the past 6 months. Seems he was here recently because of the scandal, but he was swamped with work back home at the time of the incident. there are eyewitnesses and other evidence placing him at his office the night that Mayumi Yamano died. And we can't find anything that shows Yamano making contact with Namatame before or after her disappearance.
You hear Namatame's career has also been killed stone dead? He's been fired from his position as secretary. He's practically as much of a victim as the Yamano girl.
Yeah, I agree. Then we have the second case, regarding Saki Konishi.
What?
She's the one who discovered Yamano's corpse. I don't buy the killer shutting her up as a possible motive. She was killed well after she reported the body, and the culprit didn't
Oh, who, what?
It's like they were meant
When
to
did
be
she die? Am I just forgetting stuff I should remember? Maybe I am, who knows?
The only other connection is that she attended the same school as the daughter of the inn where Yamano was holed up. But that hardly points to a motive. And coincidences like that are common in a town as small as ours.
Yeah, I heard about that angle on the news too.
What? Is the story about the inn out already?
His
Okay,
voice
I got
sounded
it.
much more
How's
relaxed than the
this?
picture did.
Maybe there was something about the corpse that only Saki Konishi knew. And our perp killed her to keep whatever it was from leaking out.
Either way,
Ah, your sigh
all we can
makes
do
me
now is keep
feel
investigating
comfy
anyone
inside.
involved with the victims.
I like this man's voice way too much. I love his voice.
It has to be.
By the way, sorry if
someone
my
in Inaba.
voice is weird or I sound tired or anything. It's quite late. It's like very late right now, basically.
Oh, is your detective's intuition at work?
Welcome home.
Yeah, we're back. What? Why? No, the text doesn't say the same thing as she said. That makes me mad. I don't know why, but it does. Hi, so is anything happening? What? Oh, I pressed the wrong button. This answer is hard. Is absorbed in the quiz show. You should leave her alone. Okay. A quiz show is on TV. Oh, I can save. Let's save again, because why not? I mean, Persona games have incredibly high amounts of save slots, so why not, right? Because it isn't used very often, the kitchen is organized. If there were ingredients in the refrigerator, you might be able to make lunch. Nothing catches your eye. Okay, so I can't make lunch. I thought I could make lunch. You should check the midnight channel tonight too. Okay, I guess that's all I have to do. There's nothing else for me to do. You don't... Why are you... Yeah. I can hear that. You don't have to open that to check every single time. I like the little thing on his shelf. You know, the... I don't even know what it's called. Ah, an animation. Why...
Good evening.
Why is there an
Tonight,
animation?
Princess Yukiko has a
No,
big surprise.
I hate this cutscene.
Welcome to Not a Dream.
If you don't
Not a
understand
Hoax.
why I hate
Princess
the fact that there's a
Yukiko's hunt for her
cutscene,
Prince Charming.
it's the
And
fact
I
that
came prepared.
he
I've got my
till
lazy
now,
unmentionables
every
on
single
deck
episode
from
with a
top to
cut, or well,
bottom.
obviously
I'm about
I
to
know
catch a
why,
whole harem, and the
but
best of the lot is
when
gonna be all mine.
when there's
Well,
a
here I
cutscene,
go.
basically I get copyright claimed, which isn't a problem necessarily, because I don't make money off of YouTube anyway, but it's just annoying. Like, looking at it, it just feels, it's a bit like you get a C on a test, right? Like when you have that green mark saying you didn't get copyright claim, you feel some sort of accomplishment. You're like, this is a good video. I made something, not necessarily good in quality wise, but it's just like, I did it. You know, I made a video that doesn't go against anything. I made, you know, an A+ test here. And then when you have that yellow one, it's just like, ugh, it's annoying. Anyway, it doesn't matter. But it's gonna get copyright claims, so who cares? That was definitely Yukiko on the Midnight Channel just now. Oh, that was... Wait, what? That was Yukiko? Why would she say that? Oh, I like that jacket. I want that jacket.
That was Yukiko-san for sure. It looked like her, and I mean, she even said her name.
Did she? I wasn't listening at all. I was talking about how much I hate copyright claims even though I don't make money off of YouTube.
And she looked like she was on some low-budget TV show. Was it like this before, too? What's going on?
I don't know. Try to contact you. Why should we try to contact Chie? That'd be dumb.
Crap, I don't know her number.
Call
Yeah,
Chie.
I can just call Chie.
Oh. Well, if I knew that, I would have said call Chie. But I mean, otherwise it would have been weird. Just like
Tomorrow's
call
Sunday,
Chie so she can
so
call
let's meet up at
Yukiko.
Junes first thing in the morning.
Okay. Is this gonna be the first, like, I don't know what they're gonna call it in this one, but like palace-like thing from Persona 5? Because if that's the case, then it'd be hippie. You decided to go to bed early tonight. Great. What was I gonna say? Oh yeah, just... I want to play Persona 3 too, but that's kind of impossible. That would be hard to do.
Oh,
Let's just say.
good morning.
What's that, you down in the dumps? I didn't mean to sound so rude. What's wrong? Where's my father, you mean? Because I want him to be my father, my dad. I want him to tell me bedtime stories before I go to sleep, so I can hear his deep, manly voice before I fall to sleep slowly. You're up early today, I guess.
He woke up early, so I woke up with him.
Alright, that's fair, I
He
guess.
said he's gonna be late.
Hasn't he said that like every time so far? Well, I mean, isn't... she feels like she could take care of the house. She's, you know, she can do that.
Are you going somewhere?
Yes.
I'll be fine by myself.
Just as I said, she's a grown-up.
So the weather this weekend will be perfect for going out. As for next week's forecast...
It will suck. Don't
the
go
sun's gonna
outside.
Come out. I should do some laundry.
See what I mean? She's responsible. She can take care of the house. What did I even say? I don't even... I think I messed up a
Weren't
lot of
you
my
going
words there.
somewhere?
Yeah. You decided to go out. Yeah, as I said, responsible little girl. More responsible than me anyway. Because my room looks like a mess.
Sorry for the holdup.
Oh. What are you doing with your hand?
I found some stuff we can
Oh,
use
you're
in the
holding
closet at
something
home.
behind your back.
Take a look at these.
Why did you take those out into the public?
We've got our personas, but a
That
golf
feels
club's
like a-
not that reliable of a weapon.
That seems like
So,
something you shouldn't be
Which one
holding.
strikes your fancy?
You know what? I like the short one, but everybody knows long is better than short, right?
You've got discerning taste. This is a Junes exclusive. The blade's fake, though.
Yeah, once again, I realize that because it would be very weird to take two weapons with you out into public. Therefore, they'd be fake. That doesn't mean it'll look any better from a bystander's perspective.
As for me... Wait, maybe both would be good, too. Kinda like this?
You are so weird.
Or like this? What about this?
I dislike you. That seems like see what I mean?
Two suspicious young males found, one armed with multiple weapons, requesting immediate backup.
Huh?
Yeah, that...
Oh, crap! I mean...
Why did you hide them behind your back? That just makes you look even more
No,
suspicious.
No. This isn't what it looks like. We didn't steal it. I guess that's not what matters. Anyways, we're not doing anything bad. We're just two ordinary kids who like weapons. Oh, that doesn't sound right either.
Put the weapons down now. We'll listen to your story at the station.
Couldn't you just have said they're fake?
Hands
That
where
would
I
have
can
been so
see
much
them,
better.
too.
But this isn't...
Are you resisting an officer of the law? You're under arrest!
You could just say they're fake. Well, you fucked this up, didn't you?
You didn't seem the type to pull a stupid stunt like this.
I
You know what's been
didn't.
going on
This
around
wasn't
town.
my fault.
We got men stationed everywhere, for God's sake. You're lucky I was around. Or this would have ended up on your permanent record.
We're sorry.
I would just like to say this isn't my fault.
Wait, so the one that disappeared is the Amagi girl?
Seems like it. That she's just a high schooler, you know. Could be that she decided to run away from home.
Yeah. She ran away.
Did he say Amagi? Then she really is.
Wow.
Who's what now?
She's just a friend. No,
nothing.
nothing. Don't need to worry about it. Well, actually, that would be a worry, but still, don't worry about
I'm sure
it.
you've seen on the news that there's an investigation in progress. We're sensitive about certain things. You're free to go. But this better not happen again.
Wasn't planning on it. I'm not stupid enough to do something like that. I'm the smart one here. Oh, hi, it's you.
Pardon me. Huh? Aren't you the kid staying at Dojima-san's place?
Yeah.
Oh, can we ask you something? It's about Yukiko-san. I mean, Yukiko Amagi of the Amagi Inn. Did something happen to her?
Huh? Oh, am I allowed to say? Well, if you're friends with Miss Amagi, keep this between us, okay?
Yeah,
We
I'll
got
do.
a call from
Okay,
Miss
what?
Amagi's parents yesterday evening saying they couldn't find her anywhere.
Ah.
Since it was the weekend, the workers at the inn were extremely busy and no one saw Miss Amagi around that time. Oh, but that doesn't necessarily mean this is a case just yet. But people have been turning up dead on foggy days, so we're really sensitive to stuff like this. By the way, did she say anything to you guys about maybe going through some hard times?
Hard times?
Well, that announcer, Miss Yamano, was staying at the Amagi Inn before the first murder. Seems Miss Yamano had some harsh words for the manager about the staff's attitude towards guests. The stress of it caused the manager to collapse. And
What?
with Miss Amagi being the manager's daughter, she must have felt pretty strongly about the incident, you know?
I'm
By the
confused.
way, did Miss Amagi
I'm
ever
confused
hint
as ever.
that she might be leaving the house? Because if not, there's been some theories floating around that she's laying low for some reason or another. Crap. I think I've gone too far. You didn't hear that, okay?
Okay.
Adachi, what the hell are you chatting with civvies for? And where's my coffee?
Sorry.
What a rude bastard.
Forget I said anything, please.
But also, I shouldn't say that because he's my father. I know he's not my father, but he's my father, okay?
Hey, does that detective think that Yukiko-san...
Murderer? Oh, hi, we're...
Sheesh, what are you guys doing?
We were almost arrested.
Everywhere.
We were... Wait, you've been looking everywhere and your instinct now was to go to the police station? Seriously, what do you think of us? I mean, I know we're actually here, but still, what do you think of us?
Well, there was a slight misunderstanding. We'll tell you about it later. Anyway, something's up with Yukiko-san.
Huh? You know already?
Yeah, obviously, we're at the police
I kept
station.
calling her so, but she didn't pick up. So I went to her house, and it turns out Yukiko really did disappear.
I guess we've got no choice but to go now. But that aside, the cops are saying some weird stuff. They think Yukiko-san's hiding to lay low. Apparently, Yukiko-san's mom collapsed because that announcer lady bitched her out. They think that gives her a motive. And the fact that the announcer died right after makes her even more suspicious.
What? They think Yukiko did it? Oh, what the hell is wrong with them?
You're a mixed clump of emotions. You change your tone very easily. I would like it if you try to be more simple with me, as I am a very simple person who has a hard time understanding confusing people, like most people.
Dude, don't snap at me! Yukiko's the victim here, damn it, not the suspect.
Well, let's all calm down.
You're right. So, what are we gonna do?
You don't sound the least bit calm,
The
I'm
police
fair with
totally
you.
on the wrong track. We've got to handle it ourselves.
I'm going to. And that's final. I'm going to save Yukiko no matter what.
Are you gonna be alright? Man, they just confiscated our weapons. We can't go in empty-handed.
I had a golf club last time, didn't
Weapons? Oh, I know just the place. Come on, follow me.
I? Okay. Are we gonna go buy weapons? Because that'd be not surprising at all. What is this place?
Here we are.
What kind of shop is this?
I have no idea. It's not like it's like...
Metalworks, I guess? They sell all sorts of metal crap, like katanas and stuff.
This is a confusing shop. They seem to not really be too focused. They have katanas, access, other types of access, helmets from different time periods, guns, shield. You should really hone in on one time period. That would make your shop feel more themed. Yeah, that's my point in
weird
this.
to you? Why would you know about a place like this anyway?
Because she feels like it, I don't know.
I get it. You watch one too many kung fu movies and...
Isn't Kung Fu about not using, well, to a certain degree, about not using weapons?
It's not that at all. I overheard some guys in our class talk about it. They said this place sells weapons and armor. Here, this one looks good. But it might be too heavy.
That's also not a weapon.
I don't know, Chie. I still think it's too dangerous. I know how you feel, but...
You don't! You don't know shit about how I feel. Yukiko might die from this, for crying out loud. I'm going, and that's that!
Alright. I mean, I've been fine with it from the beginning.
Fine. My reflexes are second to none.
Listen, I'm not kidding around. You don't know what it's like in there. If you're not gonna listen to our warnings, we're leaving you here.
Am I gonna... I just feel like I should mention this. I'm the only one who knows what it's like to fight one of those things, okay? You shouldn't say anything. You were just in there talking to a talking teddy bear. That's all you have done.
Insist on coming, just make sure you have something to protect yourself.
All right.
Can we get to buying stuff now?
Hey,
I don't know.
Mind
A
picking
weapon?
out something for me too? You're our main asset in battle right now. So I think you should choose whatever makes it easiest for you.
Alright. A sword, that is then. Ooh, 5,000 yen. That's great. Now I can buy a
got my
weapon.
stuff all picked out. How about you guys?
You know, if we wear this stuff around town, we'll just get picked up again. But it's not like we
Yeah.
can waltz into Junes with a sack full of gear and expect no one to notice either.
Why not conceal them under our uniforms? I don't think people would notice.
I think it'd be hard to do that with a katana. They're quite long.
Okay, let's try that. All right, let's split up and get ready. The store will be crowded until the afternoon sale ends, and if we walk around together, the cops might get suspicious.
Wasn't I supposed to buy something?
Then I'll see you guys at the Junes food court.
I'm so confused. Wasn't I supposed to buy something? Okay. Have you come to see my art? Please look around. Take your time. Okay, yeah, I am supposed to buy something. Okay, weapon is most important. Well, me first, of course. Oh. Okay, how much does this cost? 4,000. Oh, I have 12,000. I can buy both. Easy. Oh. Oh, it's actually less on. Well, who cares? We're buying it because I feel like it. Yeah, why? I don't want to wear. I don't know. No, we'll see. We might be able to use the golf club for something sometime. Sure. Sure, why not? Yes. No. This arm. I'm assuming I can't buy. Yeah, no. Whoa! I could actually buy armor for myself. I'm gonna buy armor for myself. Oh, my evacuation actually goes down. Well, you know what? Sure, we'll do it. Probably makes up for it. Yeah. Now I am broke. However, no. I don't know why I'm not doing anything, but I'm broke now. But I have got stuff, so it's fine. What are we talking about? Man, I got stifled. Oh. There's a bizarre door before you. Huh. Who would have thought that could happen in all of this trivial tumultuous? It seems the others can't see the door.
So, it finally begins.
Ah, I have too many of those, man.
Now, if you'll give me a moment of your time.
Okay. The velvet key in your pocket is shining.
We have been expecting you. The catastrophe that has headed your way. It has already taken human lives in its approach towards you.
Hey, wait, there's another girl here now.
But you have
Was she
nothing
always
to
there, or
fear.
did it just... Is she
You
so
already have the
presence-less
power
that I
to
just
fight
missed her?
against it. It seems that the time for you to use your persona has come.
Your persona ability is that of the wild card.
Yeah, I
if
know.
you strengthen your bonds properly,
I
their power
heard.
will
You
help
told me.
overcome
You
any
remember?
ordeal. Our role is to facilitate that.
Okay.
My contribution is to give birth to new personas.
What am I then? Am I the
Mixing
man or am I the
together multiple
sperm?
persona cards, I can transmute them into a new form.
I feel like I shouldn't have said that. I'm too tired, man. When I get tired, I kind of get high. Like, when I get to a certain point of tired, I kind of become, like, weird and high. Like, it's kind of almost like I'm drunk or something. Like, I'm just too tired. I'm too tired for this, man.
This, in other words, is the fusion of personas.
Okay.
You have the power to hold multiple personas and to use them accordingly. When you defeat an enemy, the seeds of possibility you attain will appear before you as cards. At times, they may be hard to grasp, but you must master your fear and reach out to them.
Okay.
When you obtain new cards, please do not hesitate to bring them here.
Okay.
If you have been developing your social links, then your persona will gain even more power.
Okay.
They will be one of your chief sources of strength.
Okay. You recall that you have the Magician's solo link, social link, with Yosuke. It seems that when a persona of the Magician Arcana is fused, that persona will gain even more power. Wow!
The tome you see in my hand is the Persona Compendium. Registering the personas you hold will allow you to recall them at any time. Please see me when you wish to use it.
Okay, Margareta.
Oh, and one more thing. I would like to introduce a new resident of the Velvet Room.
Okay, so
who
she
will be
wasn't there
helping you
before.
on your journey.
She wasn't there. It wasn't just that I missed her. Ah, yeah, you sound unfriendly too.
Marie?
Yeah, I can hear. Nice to meet you.
Not nice to meet you. Hope to be nice to meet you in the future, though. You feel that you've met her somewhere before, have I? Do I? Do I recognize her? Use my squinty eyes to figure out who she is. I have no idea. I've never seen her in my life. I've met you somewhere.
Huh? Oh, maybe. That'd explain why you're so familiar.
Who are you?
Excuse her. This is Marie.
Yeah, I heard.
Her soul is still very young and...
Shut up. Don't tell him any more about me than you need to.
As you can see, she may be brusque at times, but please understand that she is only an apprentice, and forgive her for her impoliteness.
Hey man, I'm the best at forgiveness. Don't worry about it. I guess. No, we got it. We got it
will be
down.
dealing with skill cards. Using these cards will allow you to provide your personas with new powers.
Okay,
Also,
that's great.
I am
Thank
sure
you very
she will
much.
help you form a bond between yourself and the outside world.
We're like 3 hours into the game and there's still a
Marie
tutorial.
will contact you at a later date.
My god, this
Please
tutorial
feel
is
free
long.
to speak with her here when you wish to use her services.
Okay. Can I leave now, please?
Do you recall my words to you before?
Yes.
The coming year is a turning point in your destiny. If the mystery goes unsolved, your future may be forever lost.
God, I
meant
said I
precisely what I
remembered.
said. Defeat in battle is not the only way your journey may come to an end. Please do not forget this.
Okay, long nose, can I leave now?
Next we meet, you will come here of your own will.
Okay, yeah, I look forward to that too.
Forward to it.
My own free will, that's
Until
something I've
then.
looked forward for a long time. Farewell. Fuck you. No, that's not what... I didn't mean to say that. I mean, I did, but I didn't mean to. I'm too tired to speak, okay? What am I supposed to do? What, I'm not going in here, am I? Hi, let's go this way, see what's over here. I don't remember where anything is. Can I check the map? How to check the map? Is it item, persona, status? No, quest. No, oh, those are side quests. Ah, damn it. How do I... where am I supposed to go? What is my mission? What am I supposed to do? Oh shit, I pressed something. I don't know. God. Oh, I went back here. Great. That's just what I wanted. Hi, where am I going? I don't know where I'm supposed to go. Yes. Thank you. Was that the right way, or was it just because I was going the complete opposite way and the game was like, you're going the wrong way?
We really stick out. Guess it doesn't help that we're in our school uniforms on a Sunday. The sale should end soon, so that'll get rid of some of the people wandering around here. All right, let's get going. Chie, it's not too late to...
I'm going!
Jesus Christ.
Fine, but don't push yourself, got it?
Why are you so persistent, Yosuke? Are you stupid?
Whoa! It really is that bear from last time.
What are you doing?
He's
Can't
doing...
you tell? I'm thinking about stuff.
Yeah, that's what I do when I think about stuff too. I just shake and hold my hands to my temples.
I've been deliberating over it for a long time now. Hey, that wasn't a bad joke.
It was a very bad joke, in fact.
So, did you figure anything out?
I feel the same way.
It's probably useless to think about it too much. I've seen the inside of your skull, and it was empty.
How rude. You're right, though. I try and try, but nothing comes out of my head.
Will you guys shut up? Now's not the time for stupid jokes. Listen, someone came here yesterday, right?
Wow, there's a girl with a better nose than me? What's your name, miss?
Miss? I'm Chie, but never mind that. Tell me more about that someone.
I think it happened a little after I talked with you guys. After that, it felt like someone was here.
Is it Yukiko-san?
That wasn't funny,
I
but...
don't know. I haven't looked. The presence is over that way. That's probably where they are.
Over there, huh? Is everyone ready?
Yeah, let's go.
Yeah.
A castle?
Wow,
You think
big
this is
castle.
the place they showed on TV last time?
Oh yeah, it is. Oh yeah, right. I forgot about that.
You're positive that no one's behind a camera for that bizarre midnight program?
Program? I don't know. Maybe people on your side can see stuff in this world. It might be that. And I told you before,
Obviously.
there's only me and Shadows here. There's no camera stuff going on. This world has been like this from the beginning.
From the beginning? That's what we don't understand.
I don't know. Can you guys explain everything about your world? I've never seen this program thingy before, so I don't know.
Well, is that really what's happening? Are we really looking into this world?
Obviously, we're at the castle that was in the program. We've also seen a person in that, like the silhouette. It's obvious we're doing that. To some degree, at least, right? That's obvious to me.
Because the first time Yukiko showed up on that channel was before she disappeared. Doesn't that seem off?
Doesn't it seem off that she recorded herself, but not herself, just a silhouette of herself in her kimono? Wouldn't that be a bit weird as well? No. I think it would be, right? Yeah.
I mean, Yukiko saying stuff like score
Oh, you meant that
myself a
program,
hot
yeah.
stud. Oh, that's not like her at all.
Score? Stud?
Yeah, I couldn't believe it either. Yukiko-san would never say anything like that. Huh. I wonder, is this kind of like what happened to me last time?
Oh, that. Oh, yeah, right.
There's
We've
a
been
lot
through
of
that as
stuff I
well. It
still
was like a
don't
boss
get.
that wasn't a boss,
But after
actually.
hearing your story, I think that program happens because of the person who appears on it, or something like that.
So, Yukiko is producing that show herself?
Oh, what a talent. Producer and actor.
Oh, I don't get this at all.
Or participant, depending on if it's like a, you know, show where you act or a show where you're like just participating in a game show or something. Depends.
Hey, do you feel Yukiko's presence from inside?
Me? No. I'm not good at that kind of stuff.
I'm pretty sure. So, what's this scoring with a hot stud thing?
Who gives a shit?
Yukiko's here. I'm going on ahead.
Hey, wait, don't go alone! Jeez,
Well.
we better follow her.
That's pretty dumb. Tish. She ran off on her own. Ugh. There are a lot of shadows in the castle. It'll be dangerous inside for that girl by herself. Dude, are you serious? Why didn't you tell us before? Come on, let's find shit. Yeah, let's do that. Let's go, because we have nothing else to do. Oh, hey, take this, okay? Obtained revival bead. This too. These are for you. I collected them myself. Obtained peach seed and soul drop. Be careful.